Alright, so I'm rendering two awesome gameplays of an HE112 that Baron and I had. You guys might remember it from his channel. It's called Ram Insurance or whatever. But we have an hour. So, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Just chilling with my friend here. What up, dude? Alright, so I'm on the dock. I'm chilling. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I noticed because of this. So, alright, old Slick would have had this killed already. On the drive back, I used to kill coffee in the morning. Now you guys know that I've been drinking nitro coffee most mornings. One cup. It's full, but it's one cup and it's pretty much black coffee. I watch Elliot Holsing, or I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'll put an asterisk or something and fix it. And his YouTube channel is Strength Camp. What he talks about in one of his videos is, I think it was like not conditioning. It's almost like exposure, I guess. So like you expose yourself. We drink bad things every day. You know, we eat bad things every day, and we don't notice the difference. But once you have something that's natural, that's real, and you go back to what you tried before, it's gross. So his example is he drinks, osmosis water. It's like made in this machine, and he drinks it out of a glass mason jar. So I'm gonna try to cover the mic up a little bit. So it's made, it's natural water, obviously. Well, all water is natural, but it's not in a plastic container. It's never touched a plastic container. So he tastes the plastic in a plastic bottle when he drinks out of it. This is what I taste now. So I've been drinking black coffee all week. I try this with caramel in it. I can taste the fake caramel. I can taste that it's fake. You know what I mean? I can taste that it tastes almost like Splenda to me. You know, you've had real sugar, you try Splenda, it tastes gross. You have this weird taste. So I can't really drink this coffee. I'm drinking it in small amounts. It feels like my tongue is like plasticky. It's very weird. And it's the same thing with like the Reese's that I had the other night. They didn't taste good to me because they were fake. You know, they tasted fake. They had like this weird grossness in it. I had normal peanut butter the other day, and I've been eating natural peanut butter. It tastes different. And I think that's a really good thing. So I encourage all of you guys to try eating natural, trying healthier things, and you'll taste the difference. Like, I don't really like to eat Doritos or any of that stuff anymore. It doesn't taste good to me. Oreos are the worst, unless they're like the thin kind, because they have like less of everything. The normal Oreos, they really taste like chemicals after you eat like two, and it's really weird. So I just encourage everybody to try to do that. Look at the sky today. How beautiful is that? It's a beautiful day out. It's a little breezy. I am in a hoodie and pants, but it's nice. It's like probably 65, I would say. I'm getting good at judging temperature, at least Florida temperature. But like, look at that. Just down the canal, it looks beautiful. Super nice out today. Monday, nobody's really around. Very calm on the roads and stuff like that. Everybody's at work. But we have a lot of stuff to do today in preparation for tomorrow. I think, so we leave tomorrow and we get back the day after, which is like a really weird time zone. I don't even think I'm gonna need to edit a video when I'm there, like a vlog. I think I can vlog the day. Oh, no, that wouldn't work, would it? No, yeah, because I could vlog today, I'd make it tonight, post it tomorrow, vlog the day after, and when we get home I can make it. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I have to see what time we get home, but I do believe we leave early in the morning. I think we get there tomorrow at 12, California time. And I think we leave the morning after. You have to add 3 hours, which is a problem, but it's a 5-hour trip. I think we'll be home probably around 3 or 4. I don't know. in the afternoon on Wednesday, but it should be a fun trip. Starting the travel stuff. We're going to be traveling a little bit in the next couple of weeks. I do know we're going to San Antonio, obviously, for PAX South, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been enjoying the days. Didn't really vlog too much yesterday. I talked about that a little bit. And the reason for that is I just had a lot of work to do. I had a lot of stuff to do. I played in some COD tournaments. We lost. That's another thing. I feel like I like talking to the camera because obviously it helps me put peace in my mind. But I feel like I've been trying to do too many things that I want to do at once. You know, like I want a vlog channel that's successful, but I also want to be a professional Call of Duty player, and like I want to have a side channel that's successful, and I want to do this and I want to do that. And I'm pretty bad at picking and choosing what I should do at what time. I need to be better at scheduling myself. But it is getting better. I'm getting better at doing it. I think you guys can also notice that I'm getting better at talking to the camera during these vlogs and not being weirded out. Starting to do it in public more. I understand it's just the whole principle, like, well, you just don't care what other people think, and that's fine, and I don't care what other people think. But the thing is I don't really have much to talk about when I go out to like Walmart to get toilet paper. You know what I mean? I don't really have a ton to talk about then. So it's more of getting like the cool shots and stuff like that. I've been watching a ton of other vloggers, pretty much every big vlogger I've been watching, and doing my homework and seeing what works for them and what doesn't, and like what I should do, and not copying, but inspiration is key. You know, a lot of people will comment and be like, oh, you're copying so and so, blah blah blah. I remember a lot of people said that to Hitch. Hitch is part of Optic. He's like the editor, but he does his own vlogs. A lot of people were like, you're trying to be Casey Neistat, and that's not true at all. Inspiration is the biggest part of life. You know, how do you learn anything? You know, you copy people, you see what works for other people, and you make it work for yourself. I mean, it'd be different if I was copying him to the T. I do time lapses, which are awesome, but I don't do the text like he does. I mean, I don't know. I think time lapses are a fantastic idea. It shows the area. I like to show off the beauty of this area. It'd be different if I was still in New York. I don't know where I could get a time lapse that was that nice, you know what I mean? But this, anywhere you point a camera, it looks gorgeous. So, very fortunate of where I live. But inspiration, you know, oh my God. So this little bird just dove into the water, probably went like a foot underneath, and then came out with a fish. He is hyped. They're hunting. I'll film them in a second. But yeah, like inspiration for art. You know, any of you art students out there who watch these, or anybody who does art, you guys know, like, you have to look at other people's work. You have to see what other people do. There are very few people, I should say, actually, that can form something that is completely their own without inspiration from anybody else. And I still feel like people take inspiration. You see something that somebody else does and they like, and then you change it. What did Picasso do? He saw pictures that were famous, you know, like famous pictures, blah, 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 and he put his own style on them. He abstracted them. So it's like, it's the same thing for YouTube and anything like that.
963 944 9400.
You getting your chlorine?
I'm getting some chlorine from the pool. As you can see, the floor is water. Dude, holy shit. We're walking on water. John?
Imagine if like that's how you'd walk on water.
That's how they did it. You gotta distribute your body mass over a wider surface area.
What if they
so
just,
if you were to be here, all your weight would be in one.
what if they
cubic
laid
foot.
on the ground and then swam? But they
Then that would be
didn't.
swimming.
But what if they didn't swim? They floated on the way
Well,
out.
then that would be floating.
But like, some part of them has to be under the water, right?
But yeah, I guess. Yeah, are you really walking on water?
Imagine
You're just
getting hit with a
moving
wave.
while floating.
What if you get hit with a wave, but you can't go under the water? What happens?
You're submarine for a second?
That'll
If you do,
No,
you
that'll
gotta
mess.
put up your periscope. What if your dick was a periscope? You ever wonder about that? What if your dick was a periscope? And we just got it all wrong.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna shave. Got a video rendering right now. I'm gonna go hit up some pre-workout and then hit the gym before we leave tomorrow. I don't know how extensive the hotel's gym is gonna be, so I figured I'd get a good workout before I leave. And got the rooster going, so you know what's good. But yeah, wow, that is crazy. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? That is like, that is something right there. But yeah, ridiculous.